Good morning, JHS. Today is Wednesday, March 21st, and it's the B-Day. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Chandler,
and you're watching the Duke Daily. CTE students in grades 10 through 12 who are interested in going to the Youth Career Expo on Thursday, March 29th at the Hampton Roads Convention Center should see Miss Ouden in room C-163 for a field trip permission form. Students must take a copy of their resume and dress in business attire. You will leave at 8:30 a.m. and return between 1:30 and 2 p.m. This opportunity is limited to 40 students. Permission slips are due no later than Tuesday, March 27th.
Gloucester High School Cosmetology Easter specials are on the 21st and 28th. Shampoo, haircut, and blow-dry style is $5. Manicure is $3. Pedicure is $5. And paraffin hand dip will be $2. For an appointment, call 804-693-5316 or go see Miss Walton in room C-164.
Now here's a Harbor video.
This week on the Harbor, we are super excited to have Super Bowl 50 MVP Denver Bronco Von Miller joining us. Thanks so much for taking some time to be with us today, Von. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for having me.
Absolutely. And so, before you were, played in a Super Bowl and you played in the NFL, you were a high school athlete like most of our viewers today. So tell me a little bit about what life was like for you in high school and what kind of kid you were.
I was a goofy kid, class clown. The typical high school kid that's trying to, find his way. Texas is real big on football. I've been playing football, my whole entire life, ever since I was like, I want to say like flag football. So, football was, everything for me, just like, a lot of, kids in high school in Texas. So, every day I would come to work. I would come to school, try to get my grades and, meet up with my buddies, and we would go to football practice. And after that, I would do extra stuff every single day. And on top of that, I was a class clown as well. So had a lot of friends in high school, and I really loved, being in high school.
Seems like you still kind of carry that class clown mentality with you today. And so you're a super unique guy, and anybody who follows you on Snapchat or follows you on Instagram sees that you're always doing a lot of interesting things, from raising chickens to all the other stuff that you do. And so talk to me about how important it is for you to remain an individual, even though you're such a high profile player.
When I was growing up, I wanted to, fit in just like everybody else. Standing out and, and being different wasn't, always cool. I just was always, true to myself first and foremost. And whenever you are, and I feel like whenever you're yourself to the fullest, you'll be unique because it's only one you.
Absolutely. And so for those high school kids who are struggling to be confident in their own skin, and they follow you and they look at someone who's made it to the National Football League and they're charismatic and they love to be unique and be who they are, what advice would you give for a high school student who's trying to find comfort in their own skin?
The advice what I give is just relax and be yourself. It's for me. I'm telling you, it took me a little bit of time to, find comfort in my skin as well. And if I could go back and I could tell high school Vaughn, I would tell him just relax, just be you.
I love it. Well, Vaughn, I appreciate you taking some time out of your day to give us some of your thoughts and some of your ideas. And so if you have any other thoughts for any high school athletes out there that follow you and look up to you, if you could tell them one last thing, what would you say?
I would tell them that you can't. For me, I played a lot of different positions. Growing up, I played quarterback, I played receiver. I did basketball, I did track, I did all of these sports, and I was really just trying to find what it was that that was going to take me to the next level. And my dad gave me the best advice, but I still use to this day. He told me you really can't hide talent. Just go out there, have fun. Especially in 2017, there's no hiding. So just be yourself. Go out there and have fun. Whatever happens, happens. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of the opportunity to be a high school, athlete or high school student, because there's a lot of kids out there that never even, get that far. Mm-hmm. So take advantage of your opportunity. You can't hide, what you are and what you're doing, and just go out there and let it go.
I love it, man. Well, Vaughn, I appreciate your time, man. Good luck in the off season. Thanks so much for taking some time to be on the Harbor today. And I really appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Mike.
All right,
Thank you.
Later.
Hey Chandler, what's the weather for today?
Today we will have some rain and snow with a high of 38 and a low of 30. Thursday will be cloudy with a high of 50 and a low of 30. And finally, Friday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 32. Now I'm starving. What's the hot plate for today, Kyle?
Today's hot plate will be a quarter pounder with french fries, peas, veggie cup, and an assortment of fruit and milk.
That sounds amazing. Well, that's all the time we have left for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and remember to stay fresh, DHS.